According to the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration, 42,915 lives were taken in auto accidents in 2021. Of those, over 8% were caused by distracted drivers. Unfortunately, the state of Arizona is known to be one of the worst states to take any action on this epidemic of distracted driving. In 2021, the hands-off law was passed in Arizona, making holding an electronic device while driving illegal. This law includes holding a device, even if not in use, places the device on your shoulder in any form of interaction if the device is in your hand. Because of this, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office recommends doing all tasks on your device before driving, then placing it in hands-free mode while also storing it in a non-accessible place. Although Arizona officers are beginning to crack down on these issues by implementing more laws and harsher consequences, the state of Arizona is not doing enough to prevent distracted driving because of the acceptance to interact with your device without consequences and the small fines and punishments if caught, even in the case of an accident. Part 1. Loopholes. While this law is a step in the right direction, its limited scope raises concerns about its effectiveness. Although the law prohibits holding an electronic device while driving, it still allows for device use when not in the driver's hands. This provision creates a potential loophole that permits drivers to engage with the devices through other means, such as placing them on their laps or utilizing dashboard mounts. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office's public article about the law explicitly states that you're still allowed to engage with the GPS, talk with others on a Bluetooth earpiece, and even be able to hold the device if the car is not in motion. These exceptions can still cause a distraction by either not letting the driver hear the sounds of horns and sirens, but may also cause a disruption of traffic if someone misses the changing of streetlights due to their phone. The allowance of the device's use outside of drivers' hands undermines the law's intended purpose of eliminating distractions caused by electronic devices. By failing to address these alternative methods of device use, the hands-off law falls short of mitigating the risks associated with distracted driving completely. Part 2. Enforcement. As with all new laws, new consequences need to be placed to enforce them. These punishments are why some may argue that Arizona is in fact doing its job to prevent distracted driving cases. An infographic published by the Office of Governor Doug Ducey, the governor of Arizona's website, highlights the impact of hands-free laws. It reveals that states passing such laws experience a 16% reduction in fatalities. This statistic justifies the enactment of this law and provides a basis for understanding its potential outcomes. According to the same infographic, offenders will receive up to a $150 fine for their first infraction and $250 for their second. These numbers, while not negligible, fail to adequately address the severity of the offense. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office adds that distracted drivers who cause serious injury or fatality may face up to 6 months of jail and a $2,500 fine. While these punishments may deter individuals from using the device, they fall short of truly reflecting the profound impact that distracted driving can have. Engaging in distracted driving, which can result in the loss of a loved one, should carry more significant consequences. Lives are priceless, and the laws that impose only normal fines for taking a life are inadequate given the profound effects that they can cause. Part 3. Effects. On August 30th, 2019, the Nebraska Chapter National Safety Council posted a powerful video that shared the stories of families affected by distracted driving. Titled "Distracted Driving Affected Us," the video featured heartfelt accounts from those who lost loved ones due to this preventable tragedy. One of the stories featured Rob Reynolds, the father of the late Katie Reynolds.
When you're talking on your cell phone, just talking, you're 4 times more likely to crash. That's the same impairment as being legally drunk. Once it's happened, you can't take it back.
Rob Reynolds' words resonate deeply, reminding us of the immense risk associated with distracted driving. At the end of the video, each family spoke 3 words to convey their message. Life's more important.
Life is more important.
Life is more important.
Life's more important.
These heartfelt testimonies from those who have forever had their lives changed by distracted driving bring home the true worth of a life. Life should be regarded as invaluable, transcending any monetary worth or measure of time. this in mind, Arizona's implementation of the hands-off law represents a significant step towards combating distracted driving. However, its limited scope and allowance for device use when on a driver's hands raise concerns about its effectiveness. The inclusion of exceptions, such as engaging with GPS or using Bluetooth earpieces, still pose risk as distractions that undermine the law's intended purpose. Even though some may argue that Arizona's punishment system, including fines and potential jail time, demonstrates a commitment to preventing distracted driving, these consequences fall short when considering the potential loss of life resulting from such actions. The stories shared by families who have tragically lost loved ones to distracted driving emphasize the devastating impact that negligence can have. A life is worth so much more than a mere ticket or infraction. In fact, many would willingly give up their own lives to save others. The next time you may be tempted to use your phone while driving, I urge you to think beyond the potential fine you could receive, but consider the life that you could take.